welcome to Audiotree Live. It is August 6th, 2024, and I'm your host, FINGY. Before we get into today's session, I urge you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay in the loop with all the amazing music we have going down over here. With that being said, we're on all streaming services, so Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, and beyond. We're there. Tap in. Without further ado, I'm so stoked to introduce from up, down, left, right, and all around the East Coast, we have Joyer. Take it away, my friends. Hell yeah. Sick. Thank y'all for being here. So I'm under the impression we got some brothers in the building.
Yep.
A little Nick and Shane action. I was wondering if this was something y'all knew you always wanted to do.
Yeah, I think so. We were both always really into music growing up. Our parents were big music fans, and there was always music around and instruments around. And I don't know. Yeah, we were always like really close growing up too. So like we had a lot of the same interests. So we like would play music together all the time growing up. So it was always like something we wanted to do. I don't know if I thought I would actually do it, but it's awesome to be doing it. And I feel lucky that we're close enough to make music together. It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that, I guess I always expected that we play music in some form, but I don't know if it was like this or not, but I'm happy it is like this, so yeah.
Was there anything y'all did when you were younger that signified that it would come to this point? Like, were you in classes when you were younger, or were you, making garage band beats, and then you look back and you're like, oh wait, I should have known by then?
We both took like music lessons at a place that had like these little like summer camp things. That's where we met Jake, actually.
Love.
And so we did that at like a young age, and we were like, this is fun. I guess we could do this.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm glad our parents were supportive of the music thing, because yeah, it's still going strong now.
Beautiful. And I know y'all went back that far. And I was wondering, I know this is like primarily a duo situation. So what is it like taking these compositions that are initially created as such and then translating it into a 5-piece? What does that process look like?
We're both like multi-instrumentalists, I guess you could say, to various degrees. So we like kind of just demo everything out and then send it to the band, and then they put their own spin on it. So yeah, I guess it starts off just me and Shane just like recording all the instruments, and then just a lot of voice memos sent back and forth and things like that.
It gets a little tricky since, we're all in different cities, so we're not together a lot of the time. But, whenever we are together, we, like, really hunker down and figure everything out. So it's cool. We make it work. It's a lot of driving, but it's worth it to me.
That's also, I appreciate you exercising your trust and allowing these other band members to put their sprinkle on it. Is that something that was something you had to work on, where taking your hands off and letting other people add their contributions, was that something that was challenging to you, or was it more of a relief? Like, okay.
Yeah, I think it's like a process. Like we're working on doing it more and more, because at first it was just Shane and I doing everything. And now we're trying to like, give some more collaborativeness to the band. Like, we just sent a bunch of new songs to Sabrina, and we basically just said, do what you want on it, and she killed it. Same with everybody else. I mean, they're all so talented, so it's easy.
Beautiful. Yeah, and with a t-shirt like that, dude, I trust you on any track.
Thank you.
Yeah, super sick. I love it. All right, well, want to keep it on? last track, but the track before, were you doing like a 4/4 into like a faux 3/4 with those snare hits?
I'm really bad at notation and things, terminology. I just hit the drum.
You just feel the vibe,
Yeah,
let it rip.
yeah.
Dude.
I don't. Yeah. It's pretty
Hell
much it.
yeah. Me either, but then I heard that, I was like, what signature are we in? Anyways, I thought it was great. Had to
Thank
have
you.
that moment. Of course, of course. So, your last project came out in the spring. We love it. I'm a big fan. And I was wondering if there was a overarching theme for it that each of you have pulled from it, or if it's more a conglomerate of feelings and thoughts.
I don't know if there's like an intentional thing. We kind of just wrote like close to 20 songs for this album, and as we were doing it, we kind of realized that a lot of them deal with the same kind of ideas of like night type of themes, because the album's called Night Songs. So like self-destructive behaviors and stuff, bad things that happen at night, but also kind of good things. So I guess like it wasn't intentional going in, but it kind of became a thing as we were putting the album together, I think. And it helped us kind of like, I don't know, pick out of the 20 songs which ones kind of fit together. So I guess yes and no, it was intentional. Yeah.
Sweet, sweet. You concur?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think there's definitely a through line as, like, I think that happens subconsciously sometimes when you're writing songs in, like, the same time period, but there's definitely, yeah, a through line where just, like, ideas of, like, nighttime and how certain behaviors change at night versus the day.
Would y'all consider yourselves more night people or more day people?
I think I like the night better, but I wake up really early and kind of go to sleep pretty early too. So maybe I'm like a day person that wants to be a night person, I think.
I feel like I like to get my sleep in. I just started a job where I'm working at night, so I'm becoming a night person, I think. I want to be a night person. It seems cool to be a night person versus like a morning person.
Why? Why do you think it's cooler? People are just like
I don't know.
outside
There's
more?
like a certain like cool romantic vibe about being a night person, I guess. I
Yeah.
don't know. But I feel like I'm always like missing out on stuff because I like to go to sleep early sometimes.
Yeah, that is really, you want to be like up and outside, but like when bedtime calls.
Jake's
And-
a night person.
Oh yeah? What's the nightlife like, Jake?
Ooh, that's a good question. I feel like for me, it's like it varies. I like to dance, but I also like to, I like to stay in my room too. I like to, just hang out.
Yeah.
Both.
Do you like to dance in your room as well?
Yes, I actually do. I like to dance in my room. Sure, yeah.
Good. Hell yeah.
I like
love
to
that.
dance and stay in my room too. Maybe I'm a night person.
Hey, do y'all also like to dance in your room, or are we just the partiers over here?
I don't dance, but I definitely love to stay in my room late into the night
Yeah.
and sleep during the day because there's less going on at night for me and I can focus better.
Less stimulation. I feel that. And also, I was wondering, I love the tones of this project. Sonically, it's a little massage at times. And I was wondering, beyond your love for music, when did y'all start figuring out you had a deeper love for just the art of sound in general?
We both studied film in college, so I feel like I got kind of into sound design then, and like we grew up watching movies a lot, so I feel like movies kind of infer our, I don't know, interest in music and sound. So I feel like that's kind of like an early thing for us. I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. I really like sound in movies, and I just really like weird sounds too. Kind of like,
Yeah.
I feel like we make a lot of weird sounds in the car.
Ooh. Do we get a demo, or is that for the unreleased tape?
I don't think so.
Yeah. We can't give him everything.
No.
We can't give him everything. Also, okay, I know this is like definitely like a question that will probably break your brain, because I know when I get asked similar things, everything leaves my mind. But the first answer that comes to mind, I implore you to answer with. But if you had a movie that represented who you think you are as a person, what would that movie be?
I like the movie Shortcuts, actually,
Yeah.
because it's like a bunch of little like tales about different things that happen, and a lot of them are kind of mundane but kind of weird. I feel like I like that. It's like a little bit appreciate the little things in life, a little bit appreciate the weird, wacky stuff at the same time.
Amazing answer. I love that. You're gonna have to top that. No pressure.
Does anyone else have an answer while I think?
Mine's probably Togo. It's like a sled dog movie. It's the true story of Balto. And it's about having a really strong love for a dog. And it's also set in the snow, and I love the snow.
Boom.
Yeah.
I like that. Y'all got anything?
I guess Space Jam. It's a
Yeah.
mix of live
Hell yeah.
action and a little cartoon. I feel like that represents me pretty well.
Hell yeah. I always used to think when I was little that I would run into Tony, the Frosted Flakes tiger, because I'd see all the commercials of him and real life children. I was like, one day, that'll be me. I haven't met him yet, but.
We met him at Jungle Gyms in Ohio.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
There
No
was a giant
way.
Tony
Yeah,
the
he was-
Tiger.
Yeah, we did.
Like full form? Like, did he do
Yeah.
the whole thing? Give you a high
He was like
five?
sitting on a rocking horse and like talking to like the Raisin Bran guy, or like son.
This
and-
wasn't an acid trip. This was like a real life.
Well, no. I mean, it wasn't an acid trip, but it's like a really insane grocery store that was cool. And they just had like rides and stuff, and Tony the Tiger was there. So
There
you
was a
should check it out.
grocery store that had rides and the mascots of the food that they were
It
selling.
was
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where was this again?
I think it was in Ohio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
forget
kind of
where it
lost
was.
it.
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all got to start leaving Chicago and moving to Cincinnati because that's where it's at. Hell yeah. All right, we want to do one more and close them out?
Yeah.
Sweet. so much, Joyer, for being here. That was sick.
Thanks for having us. This is really fun.
Yeah, thank you to our crew for getting this done. Can't do it without you. And thank you for watching. By the time you are watching this, it's already on all streaming services. So Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, you name it, they're there. Tap in. My name is FINGY. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time. Peace.